Hello everyone, welcome to Click English. I'm Tutor Nick. In this vocabulary video about the nurse hero Florence Nightingale, you are going to practice your listening and speaking skills. If you like these videos, don't forget to click the like button. If you want to help the channel grow, click the subscribe button. If you've already clicked it, 1000 thanks. If you want to be reminded of new videos, click the notification bell. Let's go. Repeat the sentence after the reader.
He received many injuries in the attack. Soldiers in the army have to wear a uniform. The government sent medical supplies to the hospital. There was a dogfight and my dog was wounded. COVID-19 is a terrible disease.
Match the words in bold with their meanings. A. An illness that can be passed from one person to another person. B. Damage to your body caused by violence or an accident. C. Food, water, medicine, and other things that people need to live. D. Hurt, usually because of fighting or violence. E. People who fight in an army. Read this text and try to understand the words in bold. Then match them with the meanings.
People who work in medical professions train for many years. Doctors and nurses must provide clean conditions in hospitals to prevent infection. Good medical care can transform people's lives. A medical problem that is caused by bacteria or viruses. Completely change. Give people something that they need. Jobs that need special education or skill. Learn the skills you need to do a job. The things that are around you.
Now answer these questions.
Which 4 words relate strongly to medicine? Which 3 words relate to careers, jobs, work? Which words from the exercise are verbs? Which word is an adjective? What are all the other words?
You are going to listen to information about Florence Nightingale. Firstly, read these sentences and predict if they are true or false. Then, listen to check your ideas.
Florence Nightingale was born in 1820. Rich families in England did not send girls to school in those days, but her father made sure that she and her sister studied history, mathematics and science at home. When she was 16, Nightingale decided that she wanted to spend her life helping people. Her parents were not happy, as they expected her to marry and have children. But in 1851, they sent her to study nursing in Germany. Nightingale returned to London to run a women's hospital in 1853. In 1854, the Crimean War started. Britain, France and Turkey were fighting Russia for control of Crimea. A government minister asked Nightingale to take a team of nurses to Turkey to look after wounded soldiers. When she arrived, Nightingale found the soldiers in terrible conditions. The hospitals were dirty and crowded, and there were not enough medical supplies. Most soldiers died from infection and disease, not from their injuries. Nightingale worked hard to improve conditions. She raised money from Britain and reorganised the hospitals to make them cleaner and safer for patients, saving many lives. She often worked all through the night, so she became known as the Lady with the Lamp. After the war ended in 1856, Nightingale was a national hero. She met Queen Victoria to discuss how the army could provide medical care and food for soldiers, and she helped to train doctors. In 1860, she set up the National Training Centre for Nurses. Nightingale was able to raise money for her projects because she presented information to the government using diagrams. She developed different forms of the pie chart, which made it easier to understand how she improved conditions in army hospitals. Nightingale never married and was in poor health in later life. In 1907, she was the first woman to receive the Order of Merit. She died in 1910. Today, we remember Nightingale as the woman who transformed nursing into a modern scientific profession. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit the UK in 2020, the government set up several large temporary medical centres called Nightingale Hospitals.
Now, read the questions. Can you remember the answers?
What difficulty did Nightingale have early in her life? What did Nightingale find when she arrived in Turkey? Why were most soldiers dying? What did Nightingale do after the Crimean War ended? How do we remember Nightingale today?
Review vocabulary from the lesson by completing this word search. Read the clues and remember the missing words. Then find these in the puzzle. You can find words horizontally or vertically.